And we're live. This is a special edition of the Wednesday nights. We are playing a board game this time instead of a role playing game. And we have decided, actually, I don't know if we decided, it just kind of happened. We're going to play Wiz War. So we haven't started yet. All we've done is set up. And as you can see, we're playing around with some dice and things like that. You guys will be able to see my cards. So hopefully I win. But yeah, you guys will be able to see my cards. GM Jeremy.
It's not going to happen. What camera view are you in, by the way?
Uh, I don't know. Are there choices? So, full disclosure
Apparently,
here,
because mine
tabletop is
sucks
new.
compared to
What's
yours.
that?
I said apparently because mine sucks compared to yours.
Oh, the camera view. Oh, hey, stop looking at my cards. Um,
Oh,
You know what?
sweet!
this sucks.
Logging on.
Whose idea was this?
The-
This is terrible.
the-
Terrible, I say.
The funny thing is, I totally didn't even look at that. I was actually looking at the board, going, "Wow, it looks so much better than my view."
Yeah.
And I figured it out. I just had to actually
Arrow
do
keys,
it.
arrow
Just-
keys. Yeah, so just so everybody knows, we're using Tabletop Simulator. We decided we'd try it, and then we just connected to the workshop and found a version of Wiz War that looked kind of cool. It actually matches my artwork for my own custom game that I made.
You said tabletop simulator,
Yeah,
right?
Tabletop Simulator.
Okay.
And so we got the usual suspects here tonight. We've got Bryce.
Hello.
We've got Eldermain.
Good evening. Hello.
We've got Keith.
Hello.
And Stillavantis.
Hey,
And so we're just getting set up here. For some of us, I think it's the first time. For a lot of us, it's a long time since we played Wiz War. So it looks like Eldermain made his move already. Because you won initiative. I'm in the D&D mode. God, that's funny. Hey, you know what? Actually, I think on my guy, I don't want to use the 3D wizard. I saw we got the cool ass token that looks.
Ah, the old school tokens.
It was right there. I just didn't see it.
Nice.
I got to move closer to the board so I can.
yeah, look at where the shadow is, and it'll drop down
I
wherever the
tried.
shadow's at.
I still couldn't see it from way over there. I'm way the heck over here, man. Yeah, I like the old school stuff. So that's what I'm going to go with. Got the old school treasures and the old school. I wonder what happens if I. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, so some cool views here. I'm going to be making people sick from all the arrow key action. Okay, so play goes clockwise. So Eldermain just went, so now it's still Avantis' turn. So what you do, and at the end of your turn, you always draw up to 7 cards. So you got to make sure you got 7. So if you played any is that right? At the beginning? Hold on, let me check the rules. Quick reference here.
While he's referencing that, I used my base movement as 3. I had a card that I played called a Speedstone that gives me an additional +1 to my movement, and then I played a number card of 3, so I moved a total of 7 spaces.
Nice.
For anyone who hasn't played this game before.
I need to flip this thing over. Just had it. Controls are a little wonky on this.
So should I go right now and take my turn?
Hang on, I'm trying to flip this damn thing over.
So we have 6 spells. Do we always have 6?
You always
I
have
forget.
7.
What?
7.
Well, you only gave me 6.
Draw another one then. Cheater.
I need to flip it.
That's not what I wanted.
All right. I need to flip this quick reference thing over. Come on, give me the button. Okay, if I do this, boom. Come on.
Ooh, wait.
Seems to like it if I. Can somebody flip over that quick reference card? My pointer won't do it. Just flip it over. Oh shit! Really? That's what's on the other side. All right, flip it back over. All right. Ooh. There we go. All right, line of sight is important. If there's an eyeball on your card, you have to have line of sight or you can't cast a spell. Line of motion, same thing. You can't cast it through a wall if you can't walk through the wall. You lose if you're dead. Everybody's got 15 hit points. That's the counter in front of you. You got 15 hit points. Card types, if it's a red lightning bolt, that's an attack card. You may make one attack during your turn. If there's a blue shield, that's a counter action. You use it in response to an incoming attack. If it's neutral, you can use any number of neutral cards you want. Those are green with an orb. And then, of course, the number cards are the number cards. Magic stones. Oh, man. Magic stones give you certain powers, and you can play those down in front of you, but the magic stones count against your hand limit, which is 7. So if you have a magic stone played in front of you, you can only hold 6 cards. If you have 2 magic stones, you can only hold 5.
Discard 1 Eldermane.
Discard 1? We were supposed to have 7, I thought.
So you have...
The one on the board, the stone counts.
Stone counts as your hand, yep.
Well, you're not listening, man.
No, I was reading one of these cool
game.
Cards that I just drew.
Object of the game for everybody is to be the wizard that gets 2 treasures that are not yours, and you drag them back to your home base, okay? But you can only carry 1 treasure at a time. You cannot go out, grab 2, and bring them back. You got to go out, grab 1, bring it back, go out, grab another one. And because of that, that means if you take my treasure, I could go take it back while you're off hunting for the second one. Yep. It's that kind of a game.
Mm-hmm.
You can only perform 1 attack. There's no attacks allowed on the first turn. Walls are destroyed after 20 points of damage. Doors after 15. You can trade cards with any wizard in line of sight, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. And cards in your hand. Carried items are counted as cards in your hand, except for treasures. Those don't count. Any active enchantments or creatures or objects placed on the board are not counted as cards in your hand. So if I summon an ogre to attack my friends, it does not count as a card. And yeah, and then we got to put the rewarp. Oh, we got to put the warp letters. Where are those at? So we got to know where these doors go, basically. Where are those letters at? Let me swing around the table here.
It's just non-Euclidean, right?
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have an odd number. That's why we had to do it 5. The 5 that way. God damn.
Are we going to have to get the 3 other warps and set this up in a triangle or a cross? I mean,
plus sign. Yeah,
that's
cross
why.
plus sign.
That's why. Yeah, we do. So we guess. Yeah, we do. It's fine. We'll just move it the way it is. I mean, Don can keep his move and all that. We'll just move the board around. What is it? We go like across? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I'll take the hit. It's cool. You're on my board.
We're flying.
Well, actually,
yeah.
In this position, I can get into a better position if I take the same movement and use the new configuration.
Why can I not grab the warp? Bring the damn warp over here.
You don't have a scroll wheel on your mouse?
Hey, Blue, put down my warp.
Hey, I'm fixing it.
No, I don't have I have a MacBook. I have a pad. No wheels.
Why don't you have a mouse plugged into it?
I do have a wireless mouse, but it's a wireless pad, and the battery's dead, so it's in the other room in my office. All right, you guys.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Keith,
you're screwed, dude.
That's good.
You're in the middle.
Oh, Keith's in the middle? Oh, I'm sorry, Keith.
All right, so Eldermane went, and so now it is still Avantis' turn. So let me move these cheat sheets somewhere else.
When do you have access to pick up the treasure?
You have to land on it, and then
is it done at end of turn or beginning of the next turn?
I think it's
so when you land on it, you pick it up, and
next
that's the end of your turn. Whenever you pick up something, that ends your turn.
Okay.
Yep. So
then that's what I would want to do at the end of my turn here.
Yeah, so like let's say you have 7 movement, but it only took you 6 to get to the treasure. You stop at 6, you pick up the treasure, and that's the end of your turn. You can't take the extra one.
Okay.
Okay, which answers the question: you can't split up movement and actions.
Well, it has to do
I
with
believe
picking
that's
things
correct.
up. You can take an
Can you
action.
split movement and action?
If you have 7 movement,
Right, if
you could
blast
take.
the wall or something.
Well, if you have 7 movement, you could take you could take 3 of it, blast your buddy with a spell, and then take the other 4, getting away.
And then could you keep casting other things?
Only if
Like
it's a
not
neutral.
Offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, neutral.
Attacks.
I mean,
you
like
can't.
you can move one, cast a neutral, move another, cast a neutral if you really wanted to.
So
Yes.
what happens if I lose both my treasures?
You are out of the
You have to
game,
go get it back.
man.
Whoa.
If both your treasures are gone,
Like,
that's it.
there's no way I can win this game.
So, sorry. I'm
mean,
sorry.
like, that's kinda
The
effed.
game ends, right? The game ends if someone
what do you
has
mean
2
by
treasures,
gone?
Now, if you're out there running around getting treasures, like that's fine, and 2 of yours are picked up. Like say orange gets a treasure of yours, and say green gets a treasure of yours. That's fine. Just go steal theirs,
Oh.
and you're in the game until you're dead. So when you got 15 hit points, so if you get blasted to
okay.
death, you're done. And otherwise, you're out there getting treasures until someone has 2 of them. And it has to be 2 that are
Okay,
not their
no,
own.
as long as long as it's if mine are not gone, then I can still play. That's
Yep.
fine. Because like, there's no way to
Well,
send
yeah,
them.
and in that case, you might be running over to somebody's base to steal it back. All right, what is this?
Okay, so it's my turn.
That's a worthless spell. Yes, it is. Still Aventus, your turn.
Okay, I'm
That's
playing
good.
this Gift from Above, which gives me 3 health.
That's a good one, too.
And then I'm going to
Sweet. Viewers, if you're watching this, that's a fucking
play
killer
this
card.
2 to add to my movement, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to pick up
That one's pretty
your
sweet.
other treasure, Keith. Ah,
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Good defense. That one's crap.
and then I have to draw 2 more cards, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
To
that
keep
one's pretty
7.
good.
Are you talking to yourself, Cliff?
Talking to the viewers. Letting them know, man. They probably never played this game.
might-
They're like, Wiz War, what's
Oh,
that? Only one of the greatest simple board games ever.
Yeah, I might need some help going.
Yeah, let's see here.
Is it my turn next, or are
Yeah,
you done?
so who is...
Oh, we didn't set up the warps, right?
Yeah, we did.
The
Warps are right there. Oh, end to end. We just go top to bottom, side to side.
Oh, right.
Pretty sure.
Gotcha.
Should be on that quick.
Yep.
Non-Euclidean.
Yeah, top to bottom, side to side. So I'm not going to worry about the...
Pac-Man physics.
Yeah. All right.
Anyone
Okay.
watching who doesn't know what Pac-Man is, well,
Yeah. Can't help you there.
look-
Google it,
Look it
kids.
Okay, is it my turn now?
Are you sitting next to Sylvantis? I don't see you on the board. Where are you? Are you next
Oh
to
no,
me?
no, it's brown. It's next.
Oh, yeah, you're next to me.
Yeah, are you brown?
No, purple is next. I am white.
I'm purple.
You are purple, and you are next.
So I'm gonna play 2 so that I can go 2 more spaces.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to want to put the discards all together here. Because
We are?
Yeah, because some spells will say go through the discards. There we go.
Okay, and then I'm gonna cast this total revolution spell.
Okay.
It's a 2, 180 degrees.
Are you serious? You're going to rotate every sector? That's the spell you choose out of 7? Ugh. Look at that. He's making the little wizards dance. How many are you going to rotate? All of them? Rotate every sector by the same amount. and you got to choose a die. You have to roll a die to figure out. What'd you roll? A 2?
A 2.
180 degrees. I spent all that time trying to figure out which direction to set them. And then some wizard comes along and does this.
All of us do that?
Yeah, he rotates all of them 180 degrees.
What is
I
going
don't know. The
on
middle one's
here?
moving way more than 180, dude. You moved it like 3 times. You're just like, I'm the chaos wizard. I fuck shit up. I don't put the board back right. I just fucking put shit where I want it.
What else?
What up, dude? It's on the board. Good grief, you broke it. God damn it. It's going to bug me.
What? It's fine.
No, it's not.
Just go.
It's stuck on something.
Flip the rest of them.
God damn it.
It looks fine to me.
Okay, well, I'm going to show you on the video, and then you can be like, oh, yeah, it's totally jacked up.
Is there a piece underneath?
I don't know. But the middle one's all jacked up. Whatever.
Oh,
it's cool.
man, that
It's
makes
not
it
my
harder
board.
to get back to
Oh,
my
look
shit.
at that. A piece fell
There
under
it
it.
is. There's a
Look at
piece.
that.
Dude, your home base. Home base was under it. Good grief. Dude, you already rotated that one. Okay, fine. I'm just kidding. You did.
I don't think you did.
I'm just kidding.
God, I wish I was.
This is hilarious. Okay, so I got cast a spell. Can I cast any more?
Okay, so this one was a neutral card. You can cast as many of the neutral cards as you want. Now, your movement is 3. You can play a number card to boost it up. You can take 1 attack, and you can play any number of neutral cards you want.
If you don't cast a spell, you can stab with your dagger, right? Am I remembering that
Yeah,
right?
it's like a punch in the face or something like that, I think. Should be in the rules there. But yeah, if you're like 1 square away, you can punch your opponent for a point of damage. Which can be a winning move. Yeah. But pay attention to the requirements of the spell, because some of them require line of sight and things like that. So if there's an eyeball on it, and
So
if you don't have a line of sight, use the dots on the board to determine line of sight. So, all right, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Great, because I got shit cards. All right.
And then you draw up to 7.
Yeah, you're supposed to have 7. 7 cards. 7 cards. But I can't remember if it's 7 cards at the beginning of your turn or if it's 7 cards at the end of your turn. I just can't remember. Each player receives 7 cards. If a trap is received on the deal, discard it and redraw. Player with the highest die roll goes first. You win if you have 2 treasures. You lose if you're dead. The attack, rewarp. Each player draws a random sector. Places his treasure. Receive 7 cards. Yeah, it doesn't really say. So let's just say at the end of your turn you draw back 7. We'll call it that. And come on.
How do you flip cards?
Dude.
It says right there on turn sequence, you win, you lose, turn sequence. Main phase, move your wizard, attack, use cards, items. You can do that any order. And then 2, pickup phase. You can only pick up 1 item during your turn. Treasure is also an item. And then phase 3 is draw, discard phase. Discard any number of cards. Draw up to 2 cards. You can have
Yes.
Cards.
That's it. That's exactly right. So you can dump cards, but you can never draw more than 2. So sometimes you're playing the game and you're like, whoa, I just played 5 cards in a row. Well, guess what, sucker? You can only draw 2. So now you've only got 4 cards in your hand and everybody else has 7. So there's a downside to playing a bunch of cards. So, because you can only draw 2 on your turn. All right. So I am going to move my guy. Where is a treasure for me? Let's see.
I just realized all the different colored bags over there have different items in them.
Like what?
Okay.
Creatures, walls.
Yeah, because we'll need those tokens. All right. 1, 2, 3. Puts me there. And now I'm going to play a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go there. And then, let me go back to my home spot over here. I'm going to play Vision Stone in front of me. Oops. How come the cards? It doesn't matter. Alright. And so...
What does your Vision Stone do?
Means I can cast spells through walls.
That's not cool.
Oh,
how many walls?
Holy shit! I got push to talk. I got to remember that. Damn it.
And so now I get to draw 1.
It was cool when you moved your game piece. It looked like the character was walking. His legs were moving.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, you gave up on the cardboard character, huh?
I did. Alright, how do I flip these cards? Flip. And flip. Come on. And that's the end of my turn.
Where's your stone card?
In front of me.
Where?
In front of me. It's right here.
Oh, I got it. I see.
So now it is Bryce's turn.
Yes, haha. Hello. So, spells are basically all line of sight, right?
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Some
damn it.
bounce around corners and stuff, I think.
Yeah, some are line of movement, LOM. Some are line of sight, LOS. They have different symbols on them. Because, I mean, you got spells that can, like, turn you into gaseous form. You know, that's on yourself. It's not line of sight, necessarily. What's this spell?
You can combo spells, too.
That's a sweet card. I like that one.
Yes, haha. Okay.
This one's a crap card. I should have dumped it, and I forgot.
Okay.
So if you play an item down in
Okay.
front of you,
Really?
does it count as a card or just the stone?
Say that again?
If you play an item
Yeah.
in front of you,
Yeah.
is it considered one of your spell slots
What's that?
like the stone is? Or is it only the stones that take up a spell slot?
So it says in the rules over here, the quick reference guide. So like treasures don't count. You can pick up treasures, put them in front of you as an object, and run around with it. But you can only pick up one treasure at a time. But they don't count as that object. Like I could have a bunch of vision stones or whatever, magic stones. There's a million of them. I could have a bunch of stones, and that treasure's not going to count as a card, basically. But if you have like
Right.
if you have like Wizard Blade or something like that, then yeah, I'm pretty sure that counts as a card.
Okay.
And what about
Gotcha.
doors in your own dungeon
Locked.
board?
All of them are locked.
It's locked also?
Yeah, all of them are locked.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to play Killer Wall.
Okay. Killer Wall creates an evil spirit in one face of a stone wall. You pick the face. The spirit swallows anyone moving or starting their turn next to it, spitting them out on the other side. That's sweet! 3 points of damage only to get a free ride through a wall? Hell yeah.
I'm throwing it. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Took you for a ride. How do I...
There should be a marker in those bags.
Yeah. Creature, maybe?
Creature, wall, board elements,
board
probably.
element?
Probably a board element. Because, like, I could grab the sticks and stones.
How do you look at what's in the thing?
That's a gravity vortex I just pulled out. There's a booby trap. Bunch of them.
How are you opening it?
All right.
Search.
With my magic.
Oh, you can hit search and it pulls up everything that's in that bag. So like
Oh, really?
yeah, so
I don't have to do it the hard way.
I
Oh yeah, look
have
at that.
a vision stone. Where is that guy? Mind stone, cornerstone. There it is, vision stone.
If you come across a speed stone, toss it out.
Yep.
How do you search? How are you
just,
doing that?
there's a button.
Right click.
Yeah, you just right
Right
click.
click on it, and then there's a search thing.
What?
There you go. So the
Right click?
Right click on the bag.
yeah, and then the magnifier.
I am. It's
And
not
then
doing anything.
and then it says shuffle search.
Magnify.
Don't
Yeah.
right click and hold. Just right click it. Quick.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I can see everybody searching the bags. You're all digging
know.
through it.
Yeah, it's handy. Yeah. Okay. Whose turn is it? Let's see,
Mine.
Bryce just went, so Eldermain after Bryce.
Right. You're still looking
No, it's
for
still
your
my turn. I'm looking for my thing.
probably walls,
Yeah, that's
board
what I'm doing
elements,
right
or
now.
walls.
Yeah, maybe walls.
Whoa, shit. How do we?
What's it called again? Killer wall?
Killer wall.
It's not in walls. Maybe board
Is
elements.
it in spells? Because I mean, it's a spell.
Oh, those are the portal markers right there, finally.
There is no spells. Oh, okay.
This is awesome.
It is.
I mean, I know it's cantankerous
There
right
isn't
now
one.
because we don't know how to use this, but this tabletop simulator is not too bad, man.
Wish it wasn't so laggy.
It's not laggy on mine. Of course, I have a gaming system, so
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's pretty decent.
I've got a decent system, and I get bouts of lag periodically, a little bit.
I'm just going to use an animated door icon
Okay.
here. And I'll just keep the killer wall spell out, like, in front of me. And we'll just do that. Because, yeah, I'm not
Killer
seeing anything.
ruse.
so
Alright, so I'm going to cast that there.
Oh, why do I have this? Okay.
And then...
Why do I have a green bag in my...
1, 2,
I don't want
warp,
this green bag.
3.
There we go.
Now, if you play an item that requires charges, but you have no charges for the item, can you just play it and have it out?
No, you got to play it with a number card.
Okay, that's what I figured.
What's with that rewarp? Are you going to use the rewarp token? For your killer wall?
So I believe I am done.
Where's the killer wall at?
right there by
Okay.
Purple's home
Got it.
base.
Does that work on your side or my side? By my home base. If I went on that, I would get
Depends on
affected,
where
or is it only on the other side?
It works. It's on one side facing. It works
Oh.
how, like, if the green guy moves forward one, it'll grab him,
Second,
spit
yeah.
him out the other side onto the purple base, and he'll take 3 points of damage.
That's pretty cool.
Cool. I'm going to draw a card. I'm done.
Eldermain.
Oh man, this
How
is
do I draw a
tough.
card?
You just
You grab a card off the deck and then you put it over by your cards next to the edge of the table.
you just draw it into your hand and then you flip it.
Got it.
And then you'll have to right click it and flip it.
Got it. Thank you.
If you don't put it, if you put the card anywhere other than by the edge of your table, it'll put it on the table and everybody will be able to see it.
All right.
Okay, so got this treasure. I'm going to play a 4 card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is with the speed stone, full movement, and I believe that is going to be it for my turn.
Okay. Stella Ventus.
All right. I am going to take out this little wand here, this warp stick that allows me to warp through walls. And I'm going to play a 2 so that I can warp through 2 walls. 1, 2, 3. And then I am going to discard Nope, I'm not going to discard. I am done. So we draw cards at the beginning of our turn or the end?
The very end.
Yeah, I forgot to draw mine, so I'm just going to take it now.
And you only draw 2?
Up to 7,
Up
right?
to 2. Up to 2, max
Whoa.
of 7.
Hey, now. No, I just want a card. Give me a card.
Grab the top. You're grabbing the bottom.
The top.
The top. I am trying to grab the top.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Oh, you can just right-click it on and click draw, and it draws it into your hand.
There you go.
That's good.
That's very good.
Dumb card.
Yeah. I wonder why in this setup they have a middle. I feel like I'm in some kind of prison and I drop the soap.
What's wrong, Keith? So what if your treasures are all gone? Who needs treasures, man? But you got to do a better job of
Go
protecting
on.
them. But, you know,
Pick it up. Pick it up. Go on.
Still advantage. You can grab 2 treasures.
One.
you can grab one.
You can only
treasure.
grab one at a time.
Did you grab mine?
I grabbed one, and Elderman grabbed the other.
Okay. Oh, this is your home. Oh, I see. How do doors work? Do you have to just damage them, or?
So you have to open them. They're all locked, so you have to have a way to unlock them. Otherwise, you have to destroy them. They take 15 points of damage to destroy. A wall takes 20 points of damage to destroy.
And what does your normal attack do?
A punch is just like 1 point. So if you're just like, I can't take it, I'm just going to pound the wall.
Awesome.
And I'm going to do it 20 times until I
That's
break
awesome.
through.
That sucks.
Which, in theory, you could do, but...
Yeah, I got bad position and bad draw.
Oh, man,
think I'm winning
my cards were shit, but I'm just like...
It is your turn, Jeremy, by the way.
All right.
Or wait, Am I before you?
You are, yeah.
Was I holding it up?
Yeah, you're after
Okay.
Stylivantis.
Well then, sorry.
Yeah, if you look at the table, you're sitting next to Stylivantis and me. You can use your arrow keys to kind of rotate around the table to see where everybody's sitting.
I have no idea how turn order goes.
We're just going around the table.
Plus, there's a list in the upper right-hand corner.
So we're going counterclockwise?
Following that order.
Starting with you, Cliff?
Yeah, actually,
Right.
we are going in that order, aren't we? Yeah, because
Yep.
Wow, that's
Okay.
so bizarre. Okay,
And
now I get it.
So, can I discard
Damn
anything
it.
or to get?
Bryce.
Yes,
or
at
do
the
you
end of
just
your
have to
turn,
play?
Bryce is
at the
going
end
for
of your turn,
treasure I
before
want.
you draw cards, you can discard as many as you
God
want,
damn
but you
it.
can only draw 2.
Look at that. He's going for the damn treasure I want.
What? Why are there 4 people on my base? Damn you guys.
Why are you on my base?
We heard there's treasure.
All your base.
I'm done.
Okay. I am. Damn it. Click that, and I'm going to play a number card. So I'm going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh wait, sorry, I got an enchantment curse on that draw,
Okay.
and it says display immediately.
Is that what you have to do with those?
Fuck yeah.
I guess so. When you
Yeah, when you draw a curse or whatever. Trap.
So
Trap.
it's called Fit of Frenzy. Yeah, lose your temper, immediately drop any treasure you may be carrying on your next turn go attack someone. You may not pick up anything during this period. After attacking someone, even unsuccessful, you may return to normal.
Okay.
Oh man, you're enraged.
Blue is in trouble because that's the closest.
And I've got his treasure. Fucker.
There we go.
But I'm cursed as well. So I did not realize that. So I have a mirror curse on me.
What does that mean?
So the next spell that I cast affects
Discarding.
me and the target equally.
Gotcha. I am discarding a card that is
Oh.
crap, so that I can.
I
Oh, how
needed
did you get
to-
over there? Can you go
So I
that
warped.
through that back
Yeah,
side?
yeah, I warped.
Oh.
Who's,
That side's a warp?
yeah, top to bottom, left to right,
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
and there's that. Flip. Come on, give me a good card. That's pretty.
Oh, that makes more sense. That's why I'm not screwed in the middle, because you can go the other side. Okay, makes more sense to me. I'm feeling less like the prison person. You
Good.
guys just chose to prison attack me.
Bryce, your turn.
4, 5.
All right, thank you.
No,
Things good. Okay.
I was not supposed to get this card.
So I'm gonna move 2 and pick up Blue's treasure. 1, 2.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6,
Bastard.
7.
I was heading for that one.
And then I'm gonna discard 2 cards.
All right, viewers, this one's pretty fucking good.
This is fun.
Do
I think we
have
got
any
the rhythm
treasures
now.
Left? Oh, I've got that treasure.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
I'm
I
standing
wanted
on my
this-
treasure, can he still? He can't invade my space, right?
He's gonna go like this way. I'm gonna come in.
And I'm also going to. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Who's the white hand? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Get away from my cards.
Ah!
Shit! What just happened?
Dude, just throw the board wherever you want.
God damn, Bryce.
He's like, take
What'd you do?
this.
That's
One hell of a spell.
Where'd it go?
Okay. Sorry.
Is it on top of the middle one? No, middle is still purple. No, there it is.
All right.
Where was everybody? Blue was like right there.
It's even rotated differently.
It is.
Yeah, it is,
Hold
because
on.
that was a door. Keep going.
Was
Keep
it
going.
like
Keep
that?
rotating. Keep rotating. Keep rotating.
Yep.
Keep rotating. That's not what it was.
No,
What the fuck? That's wrong. It's still wrong.
that's the wrong.
It's fine.
tile.
Good enough.
No, the other tile that's in the middle was probably the right one, right?
No, because mine had purple. Well, yes, that was it. No, maybe
Yeah.
it was, no.
No, the one in the middle was not it. No. Let's go. Whatever. Blue.
I think it was one more turn counterclockwise. I think was the way it was.
Like this?
No, that's clockwise, doofus.
Oh, right.
No, it's still not right. But it's cool.
What happened to the other tile? Did you just grab another tile?
It's this one. Oh,
Hey,
wow.
whoa, what
It
happened?
Just duplicated.
What'd you do? Okay, put that back.
Magic.
Okay, now rotate it.
Nope.
No, that's a copy. That's just a copy.
It's the same one
What
as
did you
before.
do?
It's just a copy. I don't know how I did that.
You done fucked my base, guys.
I don't know what happened.
It's all right.
The one in the middle. Okay, the one in the middle is Steve's.
What?
It is.
Okay, hold
That's
on.
Steve's. Now turn it 180.
That's no.
No,
No, wait.
because there was a door here.
Yeah, there was a door over here.
right there.
Nope, not it. Nope, not it.
Oh, now we're totally fucked.
That was wrong.
It's fine. Just put the other one back over there, and we just keep on going. I mean, the board getting all fucked up like this is kind of normal and par for course anyway.
All right.
God damn it!
So I had a
God damn it!
I had just warped through the walls
why-
too. God damn
Why
it!
is somebody putting a board on my side of the?
Because I drop. See, if you drop it off the side, it just reappears in the middle. I was trying to get rid of it.
Oh, did it?
Oh
This is an
god!
extra piece.
I just
It might be in
threw it
this
off again.
extra boards in here.
Where? What extra boards?
And that black bag on the side, the backup.
Oh. Well, what the hell's that?
I don't know if that's the right board.
Ouch!
Yeah.
Oh shit! This fucks me up. Oh my god! I can't get back to my home base, motherfuckers! What the fuck?
He was on a treasure.
There's stuff under the boards.
God damn it! All right, no, it's fine.
I don't.
I'll
want
work with it.
any-
I'm not an amateur. I can deal with
whoa,
this.
whoa.
Under that one.
It's cool. It's cool. That's what, wizards do in time of war. We gotta think outside the box.
There's so much
Okay.
truth in that statement.
My home base disappeared too.
It's underneath the card.
I was
I
standing.
lifted it.
It's
It's
purple,
underneath
right?
the
It's right here in front of me.
Oh,
Okay, I'm done, Eldermain.
all right. All right. I have this neat ricochet card,
Hey.
which allows me to cast a spell around 290-degree turns.
Dude, the magic wall with the mouth. Put it back.
Put it back where everything moved.
I know. Just pick a
Yeah.
spot. That's a cool spell. That shit's cool. It's like walking through a wall, but it costs you 3 health. Sweet.
And I'm going to use it to cast the golem. And I have to find the piece here. Should have looked for this already. Do 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 do. Do do do. There we go. And he is going to. Whoops. around 2 90-degree turns, end up there. And I'm going to take 4 movement to there.
Uh,
I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can share a space.
I'm not in his space. I'm actually right behind him. I just missed. I dropped my character in the wrong spot.
Oh, gotcha.
So I am in that situation. And does the creature attack on the same turn, or
what's the card say?
just says that it creates the behemoth
Creates
that
a
you
stone
control?
behemoth
Movement
that
3,
you control. Movement 3.
life 10, punches for D4 plus
Golem
1.
is dispelled instantly by a destroy wall or stone.
Yeah, you don't
wall.
need to read
Yep.
that part.
Stone to water, or it is ever outside your line of sight. Yeah. So
I can just have it attack right now if I wanted to.
well, yeah. Well, your spell was your first attack. Oops. Because it's a red lightning. But it punches.
Right.
So yeah, it could punch.
Okay, so it's going to punch you.
Okay.
And that's for...
So instead,
How do you-
here's what I'm going to do, man. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fuck up his world. Here it goes. You cast that spell. But, bam! Transmogrify. I'm going to replace any attack spell cast by an opponent with a spell from the discard pile. You thought you were casting that spell to create a golem. But I'm going to replace it.
You wily
I
bastard.
don't know.
You should be able. The discard. You should right click it and be able to search it to look at all the cards in the discard pile.
Yeah, there it is.
Right.
And I'm going to replace it with that.
Technically, that's in the discard pile. You could search that one.
Yeah,
Put that
I'm
one.
looking for that
Replace it with
magic
that.
mouth thing that Bryce cast. Oh, it's over here.
It's not in the discard
He didn't
pile.
put it in the discard pile.
No, because he left it out so we knew what it
Yeah. So Killer Wall. I'm gonna replace it with Killer Wall. Boom.
So now Eldermane can cast.
So now he's casting Killer
That
Wall
wall?
instead.
did. Oh, so I get to choose where to put it?
Yep.
Okay. And let's see.
Has to be line of sight. It's a line of sight spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you cast your 90-degree, whatever.
Does his 290-degree things still count?
I'm only replacing his red spell.
Which was augmented by the other one.
Oh, that one would have been good too. Come on.
Be nice if the dice rolled a little better.
If you right click on it and choose roll, they roll better.
Where the hell am I going to put this wall?
Oh, that's much better.
With that spell, I mean, do you have a choice? I mean, when you become adjacent to it, you get sucked through automatically, right?
I think that's what it says.
Well,
Starting their turn or moving past it, if it's next to them.
it's going to have to be that wall there.
This is pretty awesome. We're virtually playing the game.
too, because it sucks them through the wall. It sucks them off the board.
No, he would follow the non-Euclidean thing, and he'd be back on the board that he came from.
Okay.
Bye, Golem. Was that it?
Yeah, apologies. That was the end of my turn.
Okay. I am going to cast Healing Fountain. And we're going to throw that down right here.
This game is just nothing
And
but a
then
series of like fucking with each other.
And then I'm going to wait.
It's like, yeah, one fuck you card
I
after
know,
another.
it totally is.
I'm going to discard another card here. And then I am done. I'm going to grab 2 cards.
Oh man, how do I want to do this? Oh, I could do one.
And that is not affecting me anymore.
Damn. 1, 2, 3.
Which attack spell did you cast? Or was this next attack?
It's the next spell, right?
It says next attack spell.
Oh, shit. Nope. Next attack spell. Shitty. It's just shitty. That means I'm going to smoke me when I smoke you, too.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna smoke because it's on. Are you done then?
I am done, yeah.
Now he must attack.
Do I have to attack now?
You must attack.
Okay, go attack someone. Or do I draw 3? Or I can move 3, right?
You can move 3, yeah.
But you can't pick up anything until you attack somebody, right?
Yep. But every time somebody picks up something, it ends their turn, so there's some strategy there around that.
Okay, but I can't go on to a turn or a place that he's on, right?
Correct. But you can blast him.
Okay.
I mean, I'm in the same boat as you. Don's standing on his treasure, too.
Yeah. Can you go around someone, or am I effectively blocking him here? I think you can, right?
What?
Can you go around?
You can go around
No,
someone?
you can't. You can't
Oh.
go through somebody. Oh,
So if I
keep
just
trying to
stood
zoom
here
in.
forever, he's stuck. That's weird.
Damn it.
Anyway, I'm gonna play this on you. Attack you with one. You can only use one attack spell.
Yes, only one attack.
What is that?
It's bad.
Walking Dead. Whoa!
There, have that card.
Oh,
Take
no.
this.
What the hell's this shit?
Walking Dead.
I've got to interrupt. I gotta display immediately card. So here's a fun one.
That's brutal.
Crashing meteorite causes 4 points of damage to everyone in your square and forms a radioactive crater. Trap if countered. Trap is countered if on a home base. Anyone entering the radioactive crater takes 1 magical damage and draws 1 card. Draw a new card to replace this one. So you take 4 points damage. I take 4 points damage, and then I guess there's a crater in the spot where my treasure is.
A crashing meteorite causes 4 points of damage to everyone in your square and forms a radioactive crater. The trap is countered if on a home base. Anyone entering the radioactive crater takes 1 magical damage and draws 1 card. Draw a new card to replace this one.
Well, that sucks. That's actually good because it protects your treasure.
Well, if I go over there, I get to draw a card and take a treasure, and I take 1 damage. Like, who cares about 1 damage? Man, if you can finish this game with like
Oh.
2 hit points, you are rocking.
Oh, okay.
So, what's the deal? I take 4 points of damage from that crap?
Yep.
And you do too? That sucks.
Yep.
So that affects your whole tile?
Well, just the one round, and the crater itself is basically the square I'm standing on.
Yeah, so are you gonna...
I have a token I just put down.
Okay.
So, question, Sylvantis, and I
Yeah.
guess everyone, you have a warp stick out as an item,
That's correct.
but there's no number card with it. I was asking about that earlier. Can we play?
Oh, I used the number card to go through the walls. So discard when used. Oh. Damn it, I need to read these cards better, huh?
Still Aventus is trying to cheat.
No.
So I went 1, cast my attack spell. Did you do a absorb spell or whatever?
No, I didn't.
Oh, already have anything? Okay. And then can I
Well,
move
this-
2 after that, or I have to be done?
No, your movement's your movement.
You moved 1, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can split your movement.
All right. Is it my turn?
Well, can I split my movement or
Yeah.
not?
No, Cliff, I haven't gone yet.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
It's still Eldermane's turn. It's Eldermane's turn, isn't it?
It's Keith's turn.
It's my turn. Oh, no, it went. Yeah, Eldermane forgot to do a card
Hold on,
on
guys,
his
guys.
turn.
I got my cards. I'm all squared away. My turn's done, and we've moved on from that. I just had to interrupt because of a play immediately card that I drew.
So we went from Eldermane to Keith?
No.
No.
I'm
It
confused.
went
No, when Eldermane,
from
still
me
Aventus,
to
Keith,
Keith.
and then Eldermane said, "Oh, I got this card I forgot to play."
Well, okay, because I thought we were starting with Jeremy and then moving counterclockwise.
Yes.
It went Jeremy, Keith, still Avantis, Eldermane, me.
No,
we're
other
following
way.
the list that's in your upper right-hand corner.
Yeah. So right now it's
Oh,
Keith,
there's a list in the upper right hand corner.
then me, then you,
Wait,
Eldermane,
no.
Steve.
I've only gone once.
Oh, you've gone twice.
No, I've gone. Oh, I have gone
Yeah.
twice. Okay, never mind.
This is my 3rd turn, and then it'll
Okay.
be Jeremy's 3rd turn, and your 3rd turn.
That's just so weird. Okay.
You were correct.
Yep.
Now it's
Okay.
Jeremy's
All
turn.
right, good. Okay, now it's my turn to fuck some shit up. All right, I am gonna play Ghost World with the number 3. All walls can be walked through for 3 turns.
Fuck.
Watch this. 1, 2, 3, all in a straight line. Oh, come on. One more. Right there. Right. But before I land there, brambles. Gonna cast some brambles.
Don't fuck with a wizard.
All right, where's that?
We're all wizards.
I'm not sure what game Keith is playing over there.
I have no idea. All I know is my treasure is gone.
He's playing monkey in the middle.
Yeah, and I'm sad. No more treasure for me.
All right, I guess
But I did.
Yeah, but it's still ghosted. It's a created object. Those are ghosted.
all right. And because I have the vision stone, I can see through that wall still. And I can cast me some brambles right there.
Can you do it on my home base?
On brambles? Heck yeah, I can.
On any spell?
Creates a patch of thick branches filling the target square. There is no line of sight through brambles, nor can they be flown over. Anyone exiting brambles must randomly drop any carried item within the brambles. Any fire damage. Oh,
Yeah, but it's still ghosted. It's a created object.
Yeah.
It's ghosted.
here, I'll move it down one. I don't care. Oh, come on. Stop. Boom. Brambles. And 3 3 turns. So I'm going to keep this number 3 over here, so that I know everybody can walk through
Did you
walls
need
right now.
markers instead of the?
And I'll keep the brambles out so we can see the. Because you can
Oh,
light them
here.
on fire and shit like that. So now I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Get a couple of these 3 black stones in this little wooden cup over here.
Can you hand them to me?
We'll just grab one and put it on the little 3 marker, and then move
Can
it
I
down
just
every
deal
turn.
myself 2 of them? What color am I? White. Okay. And now. Oh, I guess I needed 1 more.
That's crazy.
What?
3 turns of walking through some walls, man.
Yeah. How do I grab another one of those stupid rocks?
You want a rock?
Yeah.
There you go. There's one. Need another
Nope,
one?
just need 1. Where is it?
Where are you?
Over here. Thanks. All right. That's the end of my turn.
Motherfucker. What's it take to destroy the wall, Brambles?
Okay.
You have to. You
It's
can set it
ghosted
on
right now. You
fire,
don't need to worry about
and
it.
then it takes one
It's ghosted.
1 to 4 turns, and it takes 4,
What?
and it causes 4 magical damage to anybody who walks through it.
Can you guys hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, what's the ghosted thing you're
Okay.
talking about?
Ghost means all these
Cliff
walls
can't
don't
go.
count.
And created objects.
The
So
Walls, doors, and created objects.
oh, is that what it says?
all have
Seriously?
line of sight and can be walked through for 3
Oh
turns.
well.
Because you ruined my idea too.
Oh well. Are you
So
sure it says
all
that?
of the shit is ghosted?
Yeah. Yes, that's why I've been yelling it, and
Oh.
my wife actually woke up and yelled at me.
Damn it! Why won't my cards flip over?
So I mean, you can cast it; it just won't go into effect for 3 turns.
Ghost World.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this is everything. Oh wait,
Huh.
characters and ordinary objects, items are unaffected. Oh, that's just items, that's not objects.
Yep, it specifically says
In
created
all
object.
sectors.
Okay. Well, are brambles created objects?
Yes,
It is a created
Yes.
object. So
It
the
is-
brambles stay.
No.
It stays,
It's
but it's
Ordinary
ghosted.
items are unaffected, but this is a ghost for right now. I would say you can cast it,
Yeah.
but it's not going to affect anybody until the world goes back to normal.
Right.
Right.
And you can just walk around it anyway. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, exactly. No, it wasn't that big a deal. It just becomes a nuisance later.
So we all have line of sight on one.
Oh, come
Right
on.
now.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we all have line of sight right now. I can't flip my cards over.
Right click and flip.
Yep.
I'm trying.
Oh, the cards that you
That I drew.
that you drew. Go over to your cards by the edge of your table. You can flip those easier than using the ones at the
Oh.
bottom of your screen.
Okay.
Now it's Bryce's turn.
There we go.
Which is the
Okay.
There we go. That's better. Thanks.
I'm going to move 2 squares. I'm going to cast Create Door.
Oh, that's terrible. Yep, that's pretty good too.
who has one of my treasures?
His name might rhyme with rice.
Oh, so we can enter another square that has a wizard in it.
Repeat that.
Apparently, we can enter the space that has another wizard in it.
What? Where does it say that?
Oh, because I got some spells that are like when you're in the same space as another wizard.
Yeah, I have a specific spell for that. Yep.
Oh, well, I would have landed on Sylvantis and took his treasure. Oh well.
All right, now I'm going to move my last square. I'm going to discard a card. And draw 2 cards, and I'm done.
Elderman
Okay.
seeks his revenge.
I have not gotten...
All right. So, I mean, if everything's ghosted, then I'm going to pop right there.
Yep.
And if I can see through the walls, I'm going to deliver a boot to the head. For 5 points of damage, I think. Let me check. Yeah, for 5 points of physical damage.
Doing what?
A boot to the head.
Wait, it's
To
5
you.
points? I thought it was like 1 point.
It causes number points of physical damage, which means the card I play with it.
Which
And
is
there's
the
a-
5.
There's a 5 there.
Wait, you're playing a 5 on what attack? Oh, the card's called Boot to the Head?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's a spell card.
Okay, so you're casting a spell.
That's some heavy damage, too. 5 points.
Yeah.
What have I got?
Stop.
Nothing. You've got a boot to the head. That's what you got.
So here's what I can do. Come on.
You can take a boot to the head.
Nope. Gonna do something else. Wheel of Fortune. Boom. I can discard
Now
my
what's
entire
that?
hand, refill it with new cards up to the current hand size at the end of your turn. This card is not a counterattack, but it may provide you with a counteraction which can. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hope I get a counteraction.
Talk about a Hail Mary.
It is totally a Hail Mary. I'm getting rid of some really fucking good cards. But I don't care. I don't want to take the 5 points of damage right now. All right, so
So I take one of your stones right now, right?
Yeah.
'Cause it's... Oh, wait, it's not your turn.
oh yeah, it's not my turn. Okay, why isn't that going into my hand? I'll just deal myself 5 cards. Deal white 2. Come on. Deal to white. Okay. Deal to white. 2, 3. Come on. 4. You son of a bitch. Seriously. No counteraction. God damn it.
I was going to say all of this and you're not going to get
No,
jack.
I didn't get it. I take 5 points of damage.
Like I said, boot to the head.
Yeah. Let me discard these guys. Man, I gave up a sword on that one too. All right. 1, 2. What happened? I had 11. What happened here? 11 minus 5 gives me 6. Come on, let go. There we go.
And I'm going to drop the treasure at the end of my turn.
That would have been good.
And then draw a couple cards, and that's it for me.
All right. I'm going to move 3 right here. And I'm going to cast Power Thrust and hit you, Keith, for 2 points of damage. And I take 2 points of damage.
It reduces up to 3 points of damage.
What does?
I had absorb damage.
Oh, shitty. Plus, I lose another point of damage. How do you do 1.5 points damage?
Why would you do a point
Because
and a
this
half?
goddamn fucking
Because
curse.
every movement removes a half a point.
Oh,
I guess
you have
just
to
remember
round.
it.
You just round down.
Or round.
Okay.
So it's just 1 point, or would it be 2 points?
You round down.
So it's just 1 point. That's it.
Okay. Keith.
So as an attack, does that cost my turn? Or can I move after that and pick up a treasure?
Okay. You can move and attack any combination you want. Anything. You could move 1, attack, then move 3, right? I mean, whatever you want to do. Any combination. You could attack, then move. Doesn't matter. Your turn ends the
But
moment
if
you pick something up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to put a big bell on you.
Well, you're doing fucking what now?
You know,
All it just means is that anyone that comes within range of you can get an attack in line of sight. So any wizard that wants to on his turn has line of sight now can perform it. Which I think we could anyway.
Everybody has line of sight right now.
yeah.
So anyone who enters line of sight on Stillvantis can attack. Like has the option of casting an attack spell at him. You can do 5 points of damage and destroy it though if you want to.
Dude, he totally put a goat bell on. That is so degrading.
That was awesome.
Well, he also made me fucking Walking Dead. Oh, it's on now, man.
It wasn't on before.
You took my treasure, dude, and you stole it.
Welcome to the nature of this game.
Okay.
Bryce is going to win. He's the only one not like duking it out with people.
Well, where do you put
So
the
do you
treasure?
I have
have-
no idea what you're talking
I'm gonna pick up.
Do you still have armor shit?
Armor shit.
Yeah. What is... Oh, you don't have this Fit of Frenzy anymore.
Oh yeah, because I attacked you.
But you also don't have that reduced damage thing, right?
That was just a reaction. That was to absorb or whatever. So I picked up a treasure and I'm done
All right.
after I draw.
All right. I think I am going to walk right over here. Oops, not over there. Go back over here.
So this is a full turn of the wall, right? So we have 2 more turns, or only 1 more?
What are you talking about? Here's the first stone dropping back into the bowl.
2 more turns.
So I'm going to walk over here. I am going to cast Stone. Come on, Stone Bane at Eldermane, and it will destroy his stone. Destroys magic stones carried by opponent. You gain 1 life point for every stone destroyed.
Okay. I see how.
Yes! Yes! Gain health. Bink. And then...
You got health with
yeah,
that?
I gain 1 health for every stone that gets destroyed. Whew. And then I'm going to pick up that treasure. I'm gonna end my turn. Let me grab that treasure. Put that there. Put my guy back. And put that onto the discard pile. And then I get to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 cards, so I get to draw 2. Sweet. Finally. Jesus Christ. Bryce's turn.
All right, excellent. So I'm going to move to... Now, it doesn't say anything about ending your turn an item or picking one up, right?
Yeah,
So
your turn ends as soon as you pick up an item. Oh, dropping them? Yeah, you just drop
an item. Dropping one. Moving one more. And then I'm going to discard 2 cards. And gonna draw 2 cards, and I'm...
Hey, still Avanos, what does that healing fountain do? Just heals a couple. He's land.
If you end your turn on it, it heals you 1 point, I believe.
Okay.
Was that the end of your turn, Corinth?
Yes, it was. I thought I announced it. Yes, my turn's done.
Okay. All right. I'm going to cast Fireball at my neighbor, which does 5 points of magical damage. So I'm assuming you're going to take 5 points of magical damage.
That's a big assumption.
You mean like I'm going to dump my entire hand kind of assumption?
Damn it. Maybe. Gosh. Firewall? Seriously? God. 5 points of damage?
Fireball.
That's Killer Wall. Fireball. Magical damage. If any of the damage gets through, Fireball also destroys all magic stones. Are you kidding me? Ah.
Right back at you. Right back
brutal.
at you. Look at that wall. Looks like a wall, doesn't it? Not what's through it.
Oh, man. I lost my...
Are you down to 2 hit points? Oh,
Heck
man.
yeah. That's how you play this game, man.
Oh, wow. Man, you, got wiped out.
Well, yeah, 'cause we got a war going on over here.
Yeah, well, see, I'm not even attacking you with damaging spell.
Why not?
These are all pill stuff. I don't have any.
Ugh. Look at that. And then he runs off to grab my treasure.
All right. Drawing some cards. Whoops, not the whole deck. Just some cards.
Just right-click it and hit draw.
I like the hands-on approach that the grab and pull method provides. At least until I get too lazy for it. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm going to have to get sneaky on my next one.
We can still see through all the walls, right?
Gonna have to...
Yeah, you could just leave the treasure there and I'll leave you alone.
I'm going to take you up on that. Whose turn is it?
My turn. All right. I'm casting Half-Life on you, Keith.
Okay, let me read it. Okay, I'm gonna cast a scapegoat. And this scapegoat you control has 3 hit points. A movement rate of 3. Instantly appears in your square. While in line of sight, it is automatically the target of any LOS attacked by that.
Oh
Where's the
no!
goat? My
I
poor goat!
fucking
Why'd
killed
you
your goat, man. Shit.
kill
So
it or
you can only. So can you cast multiple attack spells or just
One
one?
attack spell.
Okay.
so is my goat still alive from that? Because it cuts it in half.
What are you talking about?
So it has 1 hit point.
The scapegoat. An innocent goat that you control has 3 life points and a movement rate of 3. Instantly appears in your square. While in line of sight of any opponent, it is automatically the target of any attack. Okay? So how many points of damage did you do to it?
Half.
Half of what?
Half of its hit points.
Okay, so... so...
Rounded down, it would just be 1,
No,
right?
it'd be 2. It's... The idea is benefit of the doubt, right? So instead of it being 1.5, because 1 would be bad, 2 would be okay, right? It's always benefit of the doubt, basically. So you'd knock it down a hit point. It would lose a hit point.
Yay, scapegoat.
All right. And then I'm going to throw a stone down. And then I'm going to move right there.
Okay.
And I draw a card.
So have you been taking damage from dead?
Oh, shit. That's exactly what I'm going to fucking do. Oh, my
What?
God. Oh, my God. I'm such a monster.
What do you
What?
mean what? You've had Walking Dead on you. Have you not?
I have. Yeah.
So
Have you been taking the damage?
I have. Yeah.
And
I
you're
did.
still at full?
Do I? So I had a card early on that gave me 3 extra health.
Okay. Yeah, no, I know you had extra health.
You've got a
Just
little
making
digital
sure.
counter with your other cards that you can adjust your health bar with.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do I take a point of damage?
every time you move?
Because I only moved 1 space.
No.
Okay.
You can move 1 space. Is that it?
That's it. I'm
Keith.
done.
Okay. And so I'm gonna cast this time glitch. Now I cast that scapegoat, and what it does is anything discarded during my hand. If you cast a scapegoat, would it technically be discarded? So I can cast it again.
What? Say that again?
So if take
It's not in the discard pile.
take you into your hand.
Your goat is not in the discard pile. You're playing it in front of you. Your goat is still alive.
Okay. And you cast this too, as well.
Say that again?
Still Vanis. Did you use this too?
Nope, that 2 is not my 2.
Okay, so I just get the half-life spell.
Well, that's just going to fuck me up.
Oh, man. That's what this whole game is about.
Who says I'm casting it on you?
He's looking at who's got treasure on their home bases, and it's 2 guys. It's Bryce and Eldermane. This doesn't look good. It's like a scene right out of Reservoir Dogs. All these wizards looking at each other through these invisible walls.
I'm gonna cast Half-Life on Eldermane.
Oh, are you? Are you sure you want to open up that can of worms?
Yes, do it.
I guess. I'm assuming you and Jeremy have been battling it out.
A little bit.
And what does that card do exactly?
Cuts life points in half. No effect on objects. Oh, if amplified. Oh, I can amplify it?
Where's your card at?
Apply the effect twice in succession. Okay.
Oh no, there's a spell card called Amplify.
Oh, not the number card.
Correct.
Okay. You gonna do anything?
I don't have anything to do except take the damage.
Okay.
And round it up. Is that I take it in the caster's favor?
Yeah, it's always
Rounded up,
always
yes.
rounded in the it's always rounded in the
aggressor's favor.
So it's always like rounded down is the way the rule's written. So if it's cast on you and it says half, you would have 6.
Okay.
I don't know, Jeremy, if this open walls thing helped you or hurt you.
Oh, I know. Is
So
it my
the
turn?
radioactive crater gone?
No, it remains there.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So
So
here's what I'm going to do. I am going to... Terrible. All right, I'm going to go over here to this space, and I'm going to... Oops, not that one. I'm going over here to this home base, and I'm going to drop this green wizard treasure that he wants back, and I'm going to pick up the other one instead. I'm going to take the purple one and swap it for the green one. Boom. And
Bastard.
I know. It's just like, it's just brutal. It's just brutal. I don't have any like. Yeah.
I'll just be more specific
2,
about my
3,
deals in the future.
5, 6. Yeah. Oh man. Let's see here. Come on. Let me draw a card. Why can't I? There it is.
Oh, it's too late now, but is the goat an... Oh, it's an entity or something like that, right? It's not ghosted.
No, it's a created creature.
So, remind me of this radioactive crater. What's it doing? You land on it, you take damage or something? So you're like blocking your treasure?
Oh, thank God.
You still have access to the treasure, but it's you take like a point of damage or something like that. I'm just going to double check.
All right, so I just got the soul stone. While you have this stone, your last 3 life points cannot be taken by spell attack. They can only be taken by physical damage. Yes.
I need that stone.
Yes. Yeah, you do.
That's the bloodstone?
Right? Everybody needs that stone.
Oh, man. Where are you? Oh, you're way over there.
So you take a point of magical damage if you enter the crater and you draw a card.
Where's the crater?
Where
And
my
you draw a
my other
card?
treasure
Yeah.
is.
And
Yes,
you draw a card?
and you draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So, like, something bizarre happens to you, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Gain
radioactivity.
powers. Something. Okay. That's very bizarre.
That's Wiz War.
Yep.
Sorry, I was channeling an 80s commercial there.
So were you done?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Cliff?
your turn.
Okay. Oh, bad. Okay, I have
This
to do
game's
this.
amazing.
I'm sorry, I have to do this because I mean, it appears this is how you play the game. I'm casting werewolf form on myself.
Holy shit.
Recipient transforms into a large hairy werewolf. Base movement increases by 1, and he can punch for 1 to 4 points of damage. Werewolf may not cast spells except for counter actions, but can still carry and use all items. Recipient may remain a werewolf indefinitely, but changing back stops the spell. So I am now a werewolf. I can move up to 4. 1, 2, 3. Walls are ghosted, so I'm going to punch you, Grey Wizard, for 1d4 damage. How lucky do you feel?
Ha! Ha! You're a monster.
1 point of damage.
Yes!
No
Yes!
Hold on 1 sec.
Wait,
The-
that's a
the-
3-sided.
The ghosting lasted for 3 turns, and wasn't that last turn the end of your third
No,
turn?
No, this
we
turn.
got one more.
It was the end of your second then? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that works
Yep.
out for me.
Oh, well, that really sucks. Man, I can move on that spot though, right? Yeah, that's right. Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, there's a treasure there if you want to grab it.
I do, but it won't physically let me be on the same spot as you.
Yeah, just go like next to
I
it.
just tried and
Yeah.
it like fell on. Okay. And then I move my final.
No, when you pick up the treasure, you
and
stop
pick
on the same spot.
Right. I'm trying. I don't know how to figure it out.
That's all right.
so
Just
I'll
go
put
next
myself
to my
on top of
guy, and
brambles.
when I move on my turn, you can move him in.
Yep. Oh, you're so lucky, Jeremy.
Oh,
You're
man.
So lucky.
Don't I know it?
Rah! Wolf came at you. All right, and then let's see. To discard.
That looked like a classic stabby in the back.
Oh, man.
And draw 2.
This game's evil.
It really
oh my
is.
God.
It's awesome. I love this game.
I'm done.
And it gets
I'm done.
crazy. I mean, we haven't even
Elder
like
Man.
created new walls or anything yet, and it's like totally screwed up with the map and protected treasures by hiding them in little.
The map got pretty fucked.
It did.
I'll just say it.
I'm so sorry. I did not in any way mean to do that, and I don't know what the hell I did.
Oh man,
What are you
is
doing?
that?
Go on.
What is what?
What is a
A
Slayer?
wizard slayer creates a deadly crossbow. He seeks out and attacks the nearest wizard, calculated by movement,
Move your hands. I can't read the shit.
even if the wizard is you. If tied for nearest, you choose the target. The wizard slayer can attack any wizard in line of movement, dealing 3 physical damage. Motherfucker. These guys are really going after me on this whole, like, physical damage. Oh!
This isn't this won't go after you. This is going to go
Purple.
after.
Whoa.
Finally somebody hits purple.
Uh-huh.
So you cast it
And
4
it's
away,
the-
or
I cast it the extent of my line of sight, but it is line of movement closest to you. Therefore, it's going to attack you.
well, line of sight. Everything's line of sight. So you can cast it anywhere pretty much right now.
I could. Whoop.
Oh, please don't do that.
Whoop.
Okay, so he attacks me.
Yeah,
It's
I
almost
guess
like we're
that
drunk
would
playing
actually
this
be
already.
right. That would actually be a better place for the casting of it, since we can see through the walls. And yeah, it attacks you. And what did it say? 4 points damage, 3 points damage, dealing 3 physical damage per attack.
Is that a monster?
It's a wizard slayer.
Oh, it is a monster.
Yeah, it's a monster.
So
1, 2, 3, and I'm going to pick up this treasure.
Huh.
Oh wait, I already have a treasure. I can't pick that treasure up.
So he just does 3.
Hold on. 2.
And does he stay then for a while, or
I think.
like whoever,
I think.
or does he? You can move him, or
no, I have no control over him. I don't think it doesn't say anything about that.
because he has a movement of like 4.
I think it's autonomous, and it'll basically hunt or seek whoever's closest to it.
Oh.
And I have to
Never
drop.
takes more than 1 damage from any attack thanks to protective armor. Wow. So would he attack my scapegoat though, since he's technically in line of sight?
He's closest to you. It's a line of movement to you.
No, but my scapegoat is. I'm just wondering on physical attacks.
He attacks via a line of movement, but I don't know how the scapegoat works.
Well, the scapegoat hasn't moved. He's still way over here.
But there's no walls, so everything's line of sight, and he's while in line of sight of an opponent. Oh, you're an opponent, not a creature. Was that 3 or 4? 3.
Yeah, 3.
Crap, he only does 1 damage from any attack. That's impossible to kill.
Are you done?
That's it for me, yeah.
All right. Well, seeing that thing pop up, Eldermane, you're going to be my buddy. And
Am I?
You're not going to attack me. Your minions aren't going to attack me.
Eldermane, how'd you get all the ways over in my base?
That's actually a good question. First of all, I can get over there. That's not a problem. But the ghost wall thing, can we also pass the walls, or is that only you that can pass the walls?
All of us.
All of us can walk right
Okay,
through.
then that's how I got where I did.
I still don't understand.
Okay, so I was down here at the treasure, and I just went down another one, which put me up here, and then
I didn't realize we were connected that way. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Pac-Man thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes the middle guy not so screwed.
Okay, whose turn is it?
My turn. So, I casted Buddy. I am going to move 3. 1, 2. Oh, wait. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to drop this treasure. Where the fuck is the treasure at? And then I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to discard that and draw 2.
All right, Keith's turn.
How many number cards can you use? Just one?
Just the one. I mean, you can play 1 for movement, and then if you have a spell that requires a number card, you could play a number card with that spell. But you can't play like 3 number cards and take all that movement.
I'm just checking. Yeah. Okay. Never mind, because your turn ends when you pick up a treasure.
It does.
I'm gonna pick up this treasure. And wait, we can cast. Can I?
That's right. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a living wall.
okay.
And he's ghosted, right, until it appears.
No, it's a monster.
Yeah, it's a created monster.
So would I get to choose who he could attack?
I would think so because it's all line of sight is open. So you could. I don't know. Could you cast it because you can't see the walls? You can see through.
Well,
the
right
walls,
now we can
right?
walk through the walls. That's a great point. If you cast Living Wall,
Line of sight. We also have line of sight. We have line of sight. Yes, through items, walls, created objects,
Well,
doors. Line of sight.
yeah, but it summons a living wall that inhabits an existing wall or a corridor. You can just put it in a corridor. So yeah, if it can go in a corridor, then yeah, you can put it anywhere. It can go into an existing wall or a corridor.
Or would it block off if it goes
Well, it
into
moves.
a quarter?
So yeah, and the living wall may deal 2 physical damage to any character occupying the squares on either side of it. And if the living wall dies while occupying a wall, that section of the wall is destroyed. It may only move by sliding along walls or making a 90-degree rotation. That's kind of creepy to think of it moving 90 degrees constantly.
So he's on a wall right there? Or can he go in that corridor?
Yeah, I mean, there are no walls essentially right now. They're all corridors because everything's ghosted. But yes. Okay.
That's very cool.
It is cool. It's creepy as hell.
But it doesn't attack anyone until my turn, right?
I forgot. I have to take damage.
Yeah, you got to take your damage.
I'm done.
Okay.
Jeremy, your turn.
All right. You guys are going to be like, why are you doing this? Okay, what's purple doing? Just moving wherever he wants? Okay. He's like, I'm teleporting.
No, I got to get my treasure.
Gotcha. Okay. Here is what I'm going to do is cast a lot of magic. I'm going to fight that werewolf. And I'm going to do 8 points of physical damage to the werewolf. And I'm going to pull that treasure out of his hands. You must roll a 1 on a 1d4 to retain the item.
Under attack. I'm using it as an encounter action, so I can use it as a work. So I can still use counter actions. The attack targets the attacker instead.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Can't.
Really? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm casting Swap Heads. I'm a werewolf, so I can still use counter actions. I'm using it as a counter action. The attack targets the attacker instead of you. So you're attacking yourself.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no!
All right.
You just killed yourself.
In that case, I will create a wall between us. Because that is a neutral card.
That's ghosted.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't prevent line of sight.
Okay, well, I have a soul stone, so oh shit, now you have the soul stone. Am I reading that right? You and the target
It's physical damage.
exchange
anyways.
heads. You swap
Including it's
locations
just literally
and
our
all
head
carried
swap.
items with the target. If used as a counteraction, the attack targets...
But it doesn't matter. It's physical damage. It's not spell damage.
No, it's spell damage. The Wizard Blade is considered a spell.
Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah, then you're fucked.
So the...
Yeah,
Well,
you
no.
exchange heads.
The wizard blade is a spell damage,
Yes. The Wizard...
so it doesn't affect you because you have
Magical
the soul. You
damage.
have the stone.
No, because
you
we're
target
switching
opponent,
heads.
Exchange heads. We swap locations and all carried items with the
Oh
target.
shit!
Yeah. No. Blah. Blah. -7. You're a monster.
That was 7 damage? Holy crap.
Technically, you're the monster, and you admitted to it last
Yeah.
turn.
No. Okay, so So what? We swap places now, and now you get all this stuff.
He's got the treasure and whatever stones and other items you're carrying,
So now,
and he's in your square. You're in his square.
oh, I'm dead actually.
And you swap items too, right?
No,
So
you know what? You know what? I don't think that's necessarily true because I'm using it as a counteraction.
That's where I'm kind of
If
like,
used as
hold
a
on.
The attack targets the attacker. So I think because I don't think we're swapping spots because I'm using it as a defense.
You and the target exchange heads.
But it makes you attack yourself.
Swap locations and all carried items with the target. If used as a counteraction, the attack targets the attacker instead of you.
Oh yeah, you're not switching
So is
items.
the werewolf head the werewolf or the werewolf body the werewolf?
Okay, so if that's the case, and it's like, okay, we're not actually swapping heads, we're using it as a counteraction, then you counter it to attack me, but it doesn't do anything because I have the soul stone.
Correct.
Okay. So that's fine.
Got that.
I tried my attack, it didn't work. So now...
Yep.
He starts to turn the sword on himself, and then he stops.
Right? And so now I go 1, 2, 3.
Isn't your illusionary wall gone?
It will be.
Walls are normal now?
Oh, yeah.
It will be.
At the end of his turn, right? Or is it the beginning?
I would think the beginning.
Why would you say the beginning?
But maybe not. Because otherwise, you're getting one more extra free turn than the rest of us.
So I got...
He's the one who cast it.
Because you cast it on your turn and used it.
Did I use it on my first turn?
Yeah.
All right, well then that changes everything. I wouldn't have done that. I thought I would have had more time.
I mean, I don't care that much either way, but just saying.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have done that attack at all.
I would have thought end of turn, but what Karen said...
Oh, shit.
Makes a lot of sense.
Careful. Oh, shit.
What are you doing in my home?
Nothing.
It's a party over here.
A celebration to last throughout.
Let's see.
Remember
This in real life must be a nightmare of all the little pieces.
It actually, you're not accidentally grabbing the board itself in real life, so.
That's fine. No, that's fine. I'm going to destroy the wall in front of me, turning it into water. Actually, wait a minute. Can I fuck with people with that? Turns a wall into a block of water with a range of 2. A solid stone block turns a water wall with a range of 4. Any character within 4 spaces is washed back 4 spaces. Oh, sweet.
I don't see any way that you can use that without harming yourself.
The solid stone wall turns into a water wall with a range of 4. Any character within 4 spaces is washed back 4 spaces, including you if applicable. Anyone who can't go straight back 4 spaces. That's if it's a stone block. Oop, oh, what the hell? That's if it's a stone block. It turns either a wall or a solid stone block into water. A wall turns into a water wall with a range of 2. 1, 2.
So you could make a wall of water?
Yeah. Okay, fine. I was just trying to stick with my original plan.
From the way that reads, it almost sounds like if you're turning a wall to water, it doesn't do any real washback, whereas the stone block does.
Right.
Are you standing on the brambles? What happened to the brambles?
They're still right there.
They're in the same square, actually.
Yeah. The way it reads is that in the latter case, any character within 4 spaces is washed back, and anyone who can't go back takes damage. That's not the case with the wall. So I can do that. I'm turning this wall in front of me into water. 1, 2, 3. And going right there. Yeah, going right there. Jesus. All right. Why can't I see my discard cards? Okay. How long does that strength last? Just that one time. All right. Discard. Now it is Bryce's turn.
Okay. Wow, this just got interesting.
Oh, I gotta draw my 2 cards.
Okay. You moved me, actually. But that's okay.
Oh, I did? Sorry.
Fix that. Yeah, because we're on the same spot. Okay, so can I cross over the radioactive thing and not have it hurt me?
No, you
You
take
have to go
anybody
through the
entering
brambles,
takes a
right?
point of damage
And draws a card?
and draws a card.
What about the brambles?
Oh my gosh, hold
That's a
on.
separate thing entirely if he passes
Oh,
through it.
wow, the brambles.
I just got this trap.
I can't go that way.
Gift from below, display immediately. This spell is a trap. Sorry. You lose 3 points to magical damage. Now play this card immediately on yourself, then discard and redraw. Discard without any damage taken if this is dealt on the first turn, blah, 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 blah. Now, I still have my soul stone, so it doesn't do any... I don't take magical damage right now. So, I just redraw. Sorry.
All right, so go ahead and continue with your turn.
Okay. Well, that changes things, but not terribly massive. Man. Oh, why did I have to cast that there? Oh well, that's fine. It's still the fastest way. Yes, it's still the fastest way. Okay, so I'm gonna... I'm still a werewolf. I can use items. I'm gonna use the master key. Display when used. While you have this item, you may unlock any door that you are adjacent to, but door locks again behind you. You may hold the door open if you wish. Does not work on jammed doors. So I'm going to open that door. 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And I am done. I will draw 2 cards and my turn is over.
Okay, let's see now. To start things off, I think I'm going to have to apologize to Keith because not only do you see the face of a wizard slayer once again, but he seems a little tougher this time around, as I have a monster stone that, while I have the stone, I add 1 life points, movement, and physical damage to all the creatures I control. Spells and other magical attacks by creatures do not gain 1 point benefit, display blah, blah, blah. So he's a little bit tougher. And instead of the 3 points, you're going to take 4.
Okay. Not much I can do.
And then I...
Fucking wizard killer is nasty.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, not there.
Fucking bullshit.
How are you moving 6? Oh, because of the card.
Yep.
Damn.
Because of what card?
I played a
Because of the
3 number
3.
card.
Oh, damn.
And that's the end of my turn.
Still Aventus.
Yeah. I'm just going to go over here and pick up the treasure underneath here. Take 1 point of damage and draw a card. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Well, you got the.
So bizarre.
Are you going through the brambles? Okay.
No.
Um,
right
Actually,
One.
before you get there, don't
Oh,
you
the
get stuck
illusionary
through the
wall.
killer wall?
Oh, no.
This is the killer wall?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah,
that's
one of them.
the other one.
There's 2 of them.
Oh! Oh,
So-
no!
If you'd kindly put that treasure back, please.
He's like, I'm just gonna.
Am I
Whoa!
Get out over here? Is that where I'm at now?
Yep.
3 points of
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
And now it's gone.
Oh.
I believe it's gone now.
5
Yeah,
points
it
of damage?
vanishes.
3 points of damage. Okay.
Three
Yep, it's
points of
gone now.
damage.
It's
Right?
gone.
3 points. Yep.
Plus
Oh,
1
and-
for 2 movement.
It's just a one-time use thing.
Yeah, then it vanishes without destroying.
Okay.
But we still do
shit.
have 1 out here, so I don't know if you want to keep the card out, but we know what it does. 3 points of damage sucks you through.
And multiple people, if they get sucked through at the same time, take 5 points of damage.
Damn it. Now I'm all the way fucked back here.
That was awesome. That was so funny.
We're all fucked.
And whose square is this?
Jeremy's.
You don't have any treasures to
I
get.
am fully aware of this. That's correct. My treasures are gone.
Steve, you're back in your home treasure.
1,
What?
2,
Yours.
3,
That's
4,
yours.
5, 6,
This-
7, 8. Jeez.
That's yours.
What?
Bryce is only like 8 spaces
I
away
know.
from winning.
I know. I was looking over here,
Oh, yeah.
but there's no treasures over here.
Mm-mm.
Forget
So
the
I have to
treasures.
like go some fucking
forget-
crazy place.
Bryce is
Oh,
like
yeah.
eight moves away from winning.
You mean 8 squares?
Actually,
Yeah.
there's one of those walls between me, so not really.
It's just going to throw you onto the other side. So like
Yeah.
a 7. A movement of 7.
No,
Because
because I
it'll
still
move
gotta
you.
go back
It'll move you
around.
1 on its own.
I gotta go back around again. It's not.
Were
that
you done still,
I'm nowhere
Avantis, or
near.
did you have anything more?
Yeah, I'm going to discard this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am
Shit,
done.
I can't. Oh, I can do that.
You're gonna play a 4. And drop my treasure for 2 treasures.
Alright, what can this guy do?
That's it. Moved 5 and drop my treasure for 2 treasures.
Did you just win?
What?
Oh, he did.
What? Are you kidding me? Keith?
Fucker.
Keith, you were so sneaky. Oh.
I had to be so quiet.
Oh
Like,
my
God damn
God.
it. They're like,
Keith,
Bryce.
that's what I was trying to do, Keith.
Oh, well played.
Well
Good
played,
job.
man. Well played.
Yep.
I had no idea.
That
I
was
didn't even
well
think that was a
done.
treasure. Oh my gosh.
Man, good game.
I was hanging on to that Wizard Slayer from the beginning, but I kind of saw what was going on, and I gotta do any kind of damage I can.
I had all of these things to move with,
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
get a single
but it would have
number
killed
card.
me.
The whole game, not one.
Oh, really?
Not
Yeah.
one. The whole game.
Not one attack card.
Not one number card.
Oh, I got 4 in like in a row. I was like, I got nothing, and then 4 in a row.
Oh man, that was really good.
Yeah, no, this tabletop simulator is quality. Like, it's just fun.
Yeah, so we'll have
Once you get the hang
to
of it.
try some of the other. Yeah, it takes a little getting the hang of for sure, but yeah, Wiz War worked pretty good, and I'm sure Battlestar Galactica is really good on there, and The Thing, and
Ooh, I want to do that one.
and
again. That was
Dune.
so
They have
fucking
Dune
fun.
on there.
You guys will love The Thing. If you like Battlestar Galactica, The Thing
Yeah.
is like a quick version of it. It's
Yeah.
really fun.
Yep, it is like a quick
really
one.
fun.
So everyone
I
plays
think,
a character, and then you get like a special move or something.
Well, it's
I
like
think
Battlestar Galactica,
also-
but it plays faster.
We should mention a little bit about this game in case anybody was looking for it, either through this program or in real life, how they might be able to get their hands on it if possible. And
Yeah,
and
so
any
interesting.
word on it?
interesting. Yeah, I mean this artwork stuff is done by a guy named Ilya on Board Game Geek, and Wiz War is currently out of print. You know, Fantasy Flight Games did one, the art, and they kind of changed the artwork a little bit. It looked a little bit more sci-fi as opposed to fantasy. But Steve Jackson Games recently picked up the rights to Wiz War, and they're going to be re-releasing Wiz War. And the playtest photos I've seen of that is it looks like they've gone back to that fantasy theme and are using some artwork from previous editions, which is pretty cool. So I think for anyone to go and buy Wiz War, you gotta either check out Board Game Geek, or you gotta wait until, or you can probably find it on eBay or something like that. But otherwise, you might want to just wait until Steve Jackson Games releases it and get their version, which is bound to be pretty good.
Right
So,
on.
yeah.
Right on.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
I
glad
got to
to-
get
glad
out
to
of
see
here,
some
guys.
liveness. Okay, so last thing, anybody who's really upset losing, I mean, I just can't take it anymore.
Oh. What?
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Can you do that from the beginning?
Oh yeah,
it's available for you the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, we were playing outside? Why are we playing
Apparently.
outside?
What's this little piece?
It's Wiz War, a floating table outside.
Yeah.
No, that's
All
weird that you can actually like do that at any time.
Yeah, it's a little weird. We're like, I can't take this. And you're like, you monster.
I think there's a
Oh.
way to reset that though.
Oh, maybe.
I believe there is, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Well, thanks, guys. It was a lot of fun.
Yes. Until
Signing off,
next
go-
time. Yeah.
End the
sign
stream.
off. And.